Yeah guys, I think I got what you need. Let me just check my mule. I got Smarties, gumdrops, pixie sugar, pixie sticks, you name it. Hey everyone, Link here with another Minecraft video for you. Today we're taking a look at the snapshot from today, 13W19A, and we're also looking at some of the features of last week's snapshot, as unfortunately due to some things that happened I was unable to do a video last week. I'm going to be putting the 13W18C in here as well. Or 13W18C, I think I said that, yes. So we have the lead that I showed in the last video. There was no crafting recipe for it. This is it here. You take the string, you need 4 string in that spot there, and the slime ball in the center to hold it all together. Gives you the lead. And this was added in 13W18C. The next thing they've added, and again this was in the last update, 13W18C, is the new coal blocks. So now all your ores, diamonds, emeralds, iron, the whole works can be put into blocks, which is not only great for different types of builds you may want to do. It's excellent if you are far away in a mine doing all this mining and you're running out of space. You can craft some of it into blocks to give you some more space. And something they did for this snapshot is they've given charcoal a different texture. So this way you can tell the difference between the two in the inventory without having to roll over them with your mouse, which is good because quite frankly I like to use the regular coal for the furnaces and leave the charcoal for the torches. Next, and again this was added in 13W18C, is the Adobe aka Hardened clay block. Now this is done by going and digging up clay. You get the clay balls and you actually put them 2 by 2 in the crafting bench. It'll give you a clay block. Then you put that clay block into the furnace and it'll give you this hardened clay. This kind of gives you a nice different color to work with, and that was one up they did for last week, and then they enhanced on it. This week they took that hardened clay and brought it into all the different colors that's available. So we just greatly broadened the different types of colors you can put in your build without it being looking like a pile of wool, which is extremely flammable. Now you can actually build it in clay. And to do this, you just take your hardened clay, put it in a crafting bench around the outside, you put your color that you want in the center, and it'll yield 8 of that block in that color. So in this case I have cyan there in the center, gives you the cyan block. So that's nice new blocks. That's a lot of blocks they've added for this one. Now something else too, we have the donkey. We could add the chest into it as we saw in the last video. Now before you couldn't access that. Now if you hold down your sneak, you right click, and there we go, we now have inventory in the donkey. This is again excellent if you are going to a far mine or something. You bring the donkey with you, you can come up and put some more items into there and then ride it home. So very convenient without having to have it all in your pack. Now for the hay blocks, which were introduced in 13W16, well, for one, they're still not flammable. Kind of wish they were. I'm going to keep this here until the day I can actually burn it down. So yes, still not burnable, but they did do one thing with it. They have actually brought out the crafting recipe for it. It's taking your wheat, put it in a 3 by 3 in the crafting bench, and it will give you 1 hay block. Now the downside to this, you can't uncraft it. So it's not like the ores where it's a convenient way to keep your wheat. It creates this block and then it just stays that way. You can't break it down. So be nice to see that, it'd be just like the ores. But for now it's just a great decorative piece, which is also non-flammable, so it's good if you really want to make a flame retardant area, but hopefully they'll change that. They've also done some other little minor bug fixes. The one thing that I did get to unfortunately miss from the last updates was with the zombies. If you check some of the other videos out there, they were talking about how if you hit a zombie mob, then it'll randomly at times spawn additional zombies, which is excellent for night. You could really have a zombie adventure. Downside, when it turned to day and they started burning, they took that as a hit tick, and it would literally start raining zombies, which was absolutely awesome, but also bad at the same time. As you imagine, a lot of people would kind of run slow from that. So right now they've disabled that, and hopefully they actually do something with that so it maybe happens at night. I haven't checked that out yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. If I've missed anything, be sure to leave it in the comments below, and so everyone can see all the different things that are coming. Also be sure, if you enjoy these snapshot videos, be sure to give me a click on that like button. I do love making these videos, and be good to see if you guys enjoy them as well. If you want to continue to see videos from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you can get updates to your feed. And yeah, with that everyone, that's all I have. Later days.